see a big crowd outside the studio. It must be Friday. Friday's the day to see the Opie and Anthony show.
There it is. Yeah, that's our big day for the studio audience.
Tuesday sucks. It's usually one or two people out there.
Yeah.
Very depressing. But Fridays, you get a nice crowd. And I didn't forget, I brought my change in for Stalker Patti. It's heavy, too.
Oh, wow. I forgot.
And
I didn't care. So I didn't bring any.
That's funny.
How about like Olivier in the Marathon Man? She can only take home what she can swallow.
Well, we can't just hand the change over to Patty.
No.
So we're trying to figure out what to do with the change and Patty.
I already got an answer.
What do you got?
We open her asshole and dump in what she can take.
Nice.
Oh.
That would be insertion, you know.
Oh, that's
right. No, just drop them in from altitude.
How about you close the lid and tape it shut, and then we throw it at her face, and she has to catch it in her teeth. That's just my ideas.
Her chiclets.
I wanted to just, like, toss all of this on the very cold sidewalk and make her, like, crawl around picking it up.
In our underwear.
That's the best I got so far. Well, we don't want the hypothermia thing.
You can't get it unless you're in water.
hypothermia?
Huh?
I said you can't get it unless you're in water.
Yeah. Anyone have an idea?
Can you get hypothermia if you don't live in an ice box?
Anyone have an idea for the change bit? Anybody? Danny, you got an idea yet? You're a good idea, man.
Some listeners brought their own change, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell's that guy from the Renaissance period?
Jesus.
Brought in a little fucking pouch.
What, Danny?
Put the spray on the money.
Yeah, the liquid ass?
Oh, that's actually
No. So tired of that liquid ass.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Oh, it stinks.
We thought about the liquid ass thing. Wow. Really? Wow.
I think it's all quarters, though.
Oh, it is? I'll keep that.
Someone has a flip camera, I guess.
What?
It looked like a flip camera pouch.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Either that or he's born in the 1400s. He's trying the same joke again. Oof. Bomb.
Anyone have an idea for the change bit? Patty, you have an idea?
Just give it to me.
I mean Brooksy. Brooksy. They used to call you Brooksy in school.
Childhood name.
Childhood name.
Ronnie was doing
stupid.
No, Ronnie was doing a bit. It's like, what name did they call you in school, which was, mortifying, right? And Patty goes, well, they used to call me Brooksy. That's not a bad school nickname.
Well, that's
You didn't get the bit.
The only thing, I don't know, last year we had a rollin' honey. We had to put honey on ourselves and rollin' money or something. That's the...
Yeah, it was called Money Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Figure it out.
I don't know, but that's what that's the only... But that's what I've done.
Come on, we got some very clever listeners. We got a clever staff, or some of the staff is clever.
Can we stand at the exhaust end of a jet engine and throw the change in the front?
Who gave this change?
That's one of our new interns. He brought in his,
I'm keeping this
his bag
one too.
change.
In the end, I'm going to make money off this bit. All right, we got a lot of change. It's change day on the Opie and Anthony show, and we don't have an idea yet.
How about bobbing for change?
Oh, bobbing for change.
Yeah.
Put some icy water, and she has to get her head all the way to the bottom.
Ooh, and just dig him out. I don't keep change.
Someone's saying cover her ass in double-sided tape. Make her kind of squat and pick up as much as she can.
She really needs the money, too.
That is good.
Oh, boy, does she.
Work.
How about this? I'll put a 20 on my fist and then just punch her with it.
I watched that.
Mike in Baton Rouge. Mike writes, fill a bucket with shit and have Patty pick through it for her change.
Yeah, it's a good one. That'll get past the lawyers.
Are we allowed to, like, cover her ass in peanut butter and then have her sit down on the change?
Have a German Shepherd give her the change?
I would gather without any insertion. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Do we have peanut butter?
We can get some. That's easy.
All right. No more plain jokes, by the way. We were calling it in for those other fuckers.
Yeah.
We'll do some real stuff over here.
Yeah.
Let's go to Rob on Long Island. Rob.
Hey there, Reb.
Yeah, I got a little idea. How about you douse Patty in maple syrup, put all the change on a tarp on the floor. She has to roll around in all the change, and all the change that sticks to her, she gets to keep.
I have a better idea.
Yeah.
How about, how cold is it out right now?
It's about 12 degrees, probably.
How about this? We put her in her underpants. We throw like water on her and make her stand outside, and then we drop the change in the thing from the 5th floor and make her catch it. And it lands on her foot.
Ow.
Yeah.
That might hurt.
Exactly. Not as bad as that joke did telling us.
Yeah, let's go to Bill in Charleston. Bill!
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, I got an idea. We could put it all in a sock and beat her with it.
Nice. Let's go to David in Kansas City.
What's going on?
I'm learning there's not a lot of Patti fans out there.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't remember what Western it was, but in one of them they used to put all the dimes in his shotgun.
Oh, that was the good, the bad, and the retarded. What, sir?
I said that in that one Western with Christian Bale in it, I can't remember which one it was, they'd load all the dimes in his shotgun barrel and shoot them at people.
Oh, was that Batman?
No, not Batman.
Give her some dimes, Joker.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Load up a shotgun with dimes and shoot her with it.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that'll work.
Would the lawyers allow that?
Oh, of course, yeah.
After 5 minutes with it, they would.
Oh, do we have the unedited version of your phone call from last night?
I think it was just one curse. I mean, it wasn't that. It was really playing
Because this is
different.
XM. Well, they're asking for the phone call one more time. One more time. Because a lot of people were concerned that Jimmy might have been on a flight yesterday.
Well, people thought that I might have been hurt because they know that I live there. And the first thing everybody thinks of when something like that happens is like, is Jim okay?
Right.
I understand.
Of course. Very important to people, Jimmy.
I know. I'm a bit of a megalomaniac.
So, someone's suggesting, how about you guys just give her the change and don't do anything on air with her? She's never funny, and you guys just can't seem to realize that.
Oh, who's that? That was instant feedback from God.
I thought her discussion yesterday was quite enjoyable, learning that she's collected 7 hours of vacation time.
7 hours of vacation.
After working for Starbucks for 2 years.
And then she grabbed my cock the way hungry hippo grabs a marble.
Yeah, not very sensitive.
Horrendous. Horrendous.
On her own,
It is
she's not
thick.
funny or entertaining, but we kind of make something out of it.
What if we play some kind of variation of cherry darts? Like where we could get like tape and we could get like double-sided tape, cover her ass in it, and maybe there's point values, and we could throw the change at her. And, you know, if it sticks, she gets to keep it, but then there's like zones. And if you get like, you know, a bullseye, it's worth like 4 times as much or whatever. Or 10 times, whatever.
We'd need double-sided tape.
That's easy, though.
Or peanut butter.
I'm really good at flinging
Jeez.
I almost took out Jimmy's eye.
Jimmy Norden.
Sorry, Jimmy.
You hit me with this penny.
Got a show to do.
Yes, he
3.
does.
3.
Doing them all tonight.
Let's go to Tom in
out of the
Virginia.
way.
Tom? Hello, Tom.
You're out, Tom.
Good, what's up?
Yeah, maybe I could help.
Hey, why don't you get her on all fours, get her naked, and you stack all the coins while you do the show, and whatever doesn't fall off, she gets to keep.
Let's stack the coins on her.
No, because then we just one thing she would do, and she'd go, whoa, and she'd drop them. It'd be awful. Yeah, whatever noise she'd make.
There's got to be something she could do for the change. Anybody have an idea out there? Like a real one?
Oh, please.
I guess we could stick roaches in the bag with the money.
This fucking kid has actually a couple of good ideas. It's just we don't prepare. That's actually a great idea. If we had any preparation, that would be a great idea to do.
Yeah.
Because the roaches, and the roaches would be thinking that we're giving them the money, and they have to survive her dopey hands.
Did they clean up the roach problem around here?
You really just
Somewhat.
open the fridge.
Can we get some kind of live thing?
No, not in this weather. Can't even go outside and turn over a rock. Find a cootie bug.
All right, here's Jim's voicemail, because a lot of people were very concerned about little Jimmy yesterday.
And watch how it peters out at the end. This is why I should be shot in the fucking mouth with a cock.
I just wanted to let everybody know, it's Jim, that I'm okay. I know that everybody's been wondering about me because of this US Airways crash here in New York. I know you're wondering if I'm okay. I'm fine. I wasn't on the plane. I don't fly US Airways. I also don't fly to LaGuardia. But I live on the west side, right by the water, 20 blocks from where the plane went down. And I wasn't outside when it happened. I was in my apartment, and approximately the time it happened, I was balls deep in a girl's hiney. So I was having anal sex, and just thinking that if that plane had tried to get back to LaGuardia and made a left and banged, it could have hit my building and killed me. And that's how I would have died. Oh, with my penis in a girl's hiney. But I'm okay right now, and I just want everybody to know that I'm okay. And I'm going to be fine. Boo.
It does Peter right out.
That was the best example. In the dictionary, under the word fizzle, they have a link to that fucking call.
I liked it.
I liked it too until I realized I had nowhere to go with, and I'm going to be excited. I just said fine. Fucking stink. Way to not plan anything out. Fucking fart tits.
Footer.
Yo, what's up, boys? Hey, we can keep with the Obama thing and have Patty read an Obama speech. Every time she says the word change, we just start hauling change at her.
All right, now we're talking. Now, see, the bit's starting to
start throwing it at her.
Starting to develop a little bit. You get the Obama change speech. Every time Patty says the word change, we get to throw a handful of change at her. Of course, she would have to be completely nude, so she's completely humiliated.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't have to say that. It's obvious.
Or is there a good change song?
Money.
Changes.
Oh, yeah.
Changes.
Changes by Black Sabbath.
When it's time to change, the Brady Bunch.
Oh, yes.
Come on, I know we could develop this in front of everyone's eyes. That's what we're doing today. Obama change
boys,
speech.
I'm out of here.
All right, we're on to change.
Something. Yeah.
Dad punches another hole into his belt.
Let's go to Tony in Canada. Tony.
Yes.
Thanks for your geese, fucko.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had to do something, eh?
Yeah, I
It's
guess.
better than Bush when he got in. They dropped 2 towers. Obama's getting in. He's just getting the plane. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
I'm from Canada. What do you expect?
Yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense.
What if maybe we have a participant from the audience go shirtless? We put the change on our shirtless audience member and then double-sided tape on Patty's buttocks or maybe some other regions, and she has to pick the change up off of said member.
Off of somebody.
So the hickey
Or not. We don't have to do that.
No.
How about Patty's a virgin? How about she has to fuck at least 2 of the security guys and we give her the change?
Oh, my God. I know we can figure this out. We're kind of like, we're getting there. See, we're getting there. The creative process at work.
Well, maybe we can see if Patty has any ideas. She's usually an idea person.
Oh, her improv and ideas are fantastic.
Should we at least bring her in for a second to ask her? Pat?
I think we should.
She went to the bathroom.
Oh. Did she really? Okay.
Yeah, why would she stay on the bleachers when we're talking
When we're talking about her,
Right,
yeah,
right.
you know.
Yeah.
She could have pissed before or, during a break or something, but no.
Well, a lot of ideas coming in, but we're waiting,
sitting there.
waiting for the phones to be answered.
With that pissy sound going into the turlet.
No, she's probably taking like those awful like diarrhea fart shits. like she pushes and it goes.
You have good bowel movements, Patty?
Yeah, but I had a pee.
Oh, I was just wondering if you had good bowel movements.
I do.
Patty, look at all the change. I could pay some bills.
It's a lot of money.
What do you want to do for the change, Patty? What's your idea?
I don't know. The worst thing I could think of was that honey bit 2 years ago.
The
I'll
honey
never forget
bit.
that. If I had to take a shower last week, I had to take 3 with that.
What?
Yeah, because everything stuck to me.
We have a silly mask.
A silly mask.
Because we could just make this more of a visual. We go outside.
Have her take the one she's wearing off.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have a mask? What do we got?
We can. I'm sure we have stuff here, and if not, I know that we have stuff at the other joint.
Yeah, Patty, take the Skeletor mask off.
Yeah. I say...
Nothing on that? All right.
I liked it. Oh, the audience boos.
I'll accept their judgment.
They boo with delight.
They certainly do.
Patty, we might put the horse mask on you. The horse head.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we might just toss this change on the sidewalk. It's very busy out there right now, and you have to pick it all up. And then we'll do our stupid radio
The
show
horse mask.
with the horse mask on. Where's the horse mask?
I think that's over with the other.
Can we go get that?
We have. I think we have other options here.
Yeah?
We may. I'll go take a look. I'm pretty sure we do.
What, better...
No, well, I mean...
Someone get the horse mask immediately. We got like 10 interns. Get that. And let's see what Danny comes up with in the back room.
The horse mask.
The only thing is, I gotta dress warmly because I have medical issues, and hypothermia could put me in the hospital.
Did she just Did she say hypothermia?
Hypothermia.
Oh, you have a really weird medical issue where hypothermia is bad for you?
I have asthma.
Oh, my God. How did you catch that?
What an
and
oddity.
I have a heart condition.
And she laughs.
Exactly, and kicks her foot up. With whimsy.
Oh, the bunny mask.
The bunny mask.
I like the bunny mask.
Yeah, I do like the bunny mask.
The horse mask is ridiculous.
Yeah, the horse
stuff.
mask is humiliating.
It's really bad.
Where's the piggy mask, though?
Hold on, Patty, could you put this mask on?
Oh, yeah, the pig mask.
Yeah, I want to blow someone in the pig mask with this.
Oh, that.
All right, put the bunny mask on.
All right.
There you
Now,
go.
could you go on 57th Street and hop in front of a bus? That almost looks too cute. I like the horse mask better.
The horse mask looks so ridiculous.
What's the pig mask?
It's on its way? Okay. Do we have the pig mask?
I don't remember having a pig mask.
Can you
Yeah,
see?
for Fatty Pig Fatty.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that in a very long time.
Do we have a goose mask and an A300?
What's an A300?
It's a plane, dummy.
Exactly. How do you not know anything about aeronautics?
I don't.
It's only been on the news for the whole day. Yesterday.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, what do you think about the big miracle on the Hudson there, Patty?
I'm glad everybody got out.
They didn't
Why?
all get out.
You know him?
No. I don't know anybody on that.
Then why are you glad?
I'm glad they got out. No, there were no fatalities.
Other than our radio audience during this bit.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Put humor, rest in peace.
Yeah. Schumer, we hardly knew ye.
Patty.
How do you think we should... Patty, what do you think we should do to give you the money?
Yeah. We can't just
You
hand
were
it to you.
talking about making a speech or something. Obama tends to say a few words over and over again, like
Change.
change.
So do I when I'm talking about him. What? Jesus, Patty. You are about useless. I have no idea what to do with change in Patty that doesn't entail hurting her.
No.
Like, I'm not saying we do it. I'm just saying I can't come up with an idea.
I think the horse mask, the sidewalk, we throw it on the sidewalk. Now she has to pick up all this change in this cold weather in front of people. Let that happen. We do our radio show and we move on.
It's cold out, though.
So, you have gloves today?
I have everything.
Pick up change on a sidewalk with gloves. That'll take a while.
No kidding.
Is it possible she could put on the horse mask and walk up to people, and every time she has to walk up and go, "Hi, I'm Patty, and I'm a stupid horse."
How about hi, I'm a horse?
Ah, all right.
Holy
what?
shit.
And then what? And then we put you on a real horse and give you a Christopher Reeve mask and hope for the best. High on the horse. It's high on the hog, Patty.
We treat you like that horse that... Oh, fuck. Now I can't remember the horse's name.
Which horse? Ardoon?
Yeah, no, the one that... Okay. Ardoon would be a good one. I was thinking the one that they put the tent up around on the
yeah.
track.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Barbarossa.
No, Barbaro actually lasted for a while on its
Right.
hoof, the paw. The hoof.
The hoof, a paw. What is that? It's a sin, ma.
How about one of us puts on a horse mask and treats her like a guy in Seattle?
All right, we'll take a quick break.
Why don't these survivors go home?
What?
Why don't these survivor guys go home?
I've had enough of this one guy who's like the face of the plane crash victims.
Yeah.
I'm tired of him and his thin lips. He got fucking stupid hairdo.
The Giovanni Ribisi of the air.
Bugs me.
He got brand new clothes for his big interview on MSNBC.
Exactly, with his big shitty ears. That's probably what happened. The wind resistance was cut down by his fucking big shitty flap ears.
He's pointing himself out on the wing like a class picture.
Yeah. Hairs.
I'm right there.
Yeah, this is me doing nothing but being rescued like the helpless fucking fawn that I was. All of a sudden, he's Mr. Big Shot. Where were you when the fuck on the wing? You stood there like every one of the other slobs. His brand new jeans. Who's the fucking hole?
I think that's probably his wife or something, huh?
Oh.
He's bringing her over.
Oh, she looks good.
Is she pregnant?
I'm sure another survivor.
Or
that's
just,
all. That's a survivor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Think so?
You gonna bring her over?
A little bunt.
Yep.
Yeah, she does have a little bunt
like
on
that.
her there.
So what did you do when the plane went down? I ate 40 cushions.
All right.
Now this guy's mad that she's there yapping. He's trying to get his side in again.
Yeah, taking up his spotlight.
He's like, look, I thought we were going to die. I jammed 3 fingers in it. What do I know? What do I know? That's what I always said I would do.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. I just grabbed the nearest chick and start fucking her.
I'm lucky if my dick stays hard under ideal conditions in a hotel.
Yeah, on a crashing plane.
Yeah, as everyone's bracing for impact, my penis would wilt.
All right.
Good, the graph with the giant plane flying over where the wings touch both sides, Jersey and New York.
It's been a new bridge.
Exactly.
Yeah. Halfway through, you're in the cabin.
That's a huge plane they show on the graphics.
The graphic is horrible.
All 27,000 passengers survived.
I apologize, it's not built to scale.
Miracle on the aircraft bird strikes. In 2007, there was 7,600.
Wow. They're becoming a problem.
They're counting cars and bikes and skateboards and everything, though.
Everything.
Yeah. Now, what is the news saying? Oh.
We're not going to cut Patty's hair. That's
No.
that's
For change? No.
We've done that. And Patty would call the authorities at this point, right, Patty?
Oh, I'd probably die. No.
Shut up. What's interesting about you is you used to be into things like that, like the cutting the hair, the weird things, and you wouldn't do anything sexual. Now you're like a sexual monster.
Yeah.
You're touching cock. You're fucking, getting naked. You're letting people diddle you. You're putting fucking vibrators up your pussy. You're doing all kinds of stuff.
You had a finger in your bum.
You had a finger in your bum.
My finger.
Remember that? Jimmy's finger.
We were allowed to do that, remember?
It was in your bum.
Yeah.
One in your bum and one in your slit.
Bum.
And then you grab my penis the way a trap closes around the leg of a mink.
Probably made up for lost
Jimmy
time.
had to chew his dick off to get your hand away from.
All right, the horse mask has arrived. Let's at least look at the horse mask.
Oh, it's great.
Let's put the horse mask on, Patty.
Patty.
There you go.
I'm starting to think that Danny doesn't like Patty.
No, it's just funny.
She puts it on and goes from the back to the front. See, I was insinuating she was a horse's ass. And now she's... Oh, fuck.
Can you see, Patty?
What?
Oh, my God. It's all dented.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Exactly. It looks like a horse with AIDS.
Yeah, it's a horrible horse.
Yeah, who sat on the horse head?
The horse is dented. Its nose is dented.
To be fair, I think it's been sitting around the office for about 2.5 years.
Oh, really? Oh, that might be why. There it
Patty?
is. Pull out that horse's cheek.
There you go, Patty.
Dude, I just say this really loud. Hi, I'm Patty, and I'm a stupid horse.
Hi, I'm Patty, and I'm a stupid horse.
Now say that while running full speed at the window.
No.
She looks like the baby in Eraserhead.
Without the mask.
Yeah, that was before she put the mask on.
That mask looks so silly.
It is a silly, silly mask. Is it getting hot in there, Patty? You'll steam it up?
No, it just feels weird. I've never worn a horse's head before.
Well, who has, Patty?
Really? I don't think you have to really say that.
I like the tuft of fuck. It looked like the horse was wearing Pacino's wig. Gotta get lift from the hooves.
Yeah, thick horseshoes. What's the matter there, Patty? You don't, got no idea? She's wearing a horse mask? Yeah.
It's very strange acting like a horse.
You're not acting like a horse.
acting like a
You have a
horse.
stupid horse mask on. Gallop around the room for a minute. Gallop.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Why is she doing
Palsy
that?
horse.
Shit, do I just gonna... She needs to be put down.
Should we just throw it on the sidewalk and then move on with the show?
Literally, 5 floors out the window. Yeah. Speaking of that, goddamn, that fucking, what's his name? Patrick McGowan. He died the same day, what's
Wasn't he
his
from
name?
Escape from
Just died.
Alcatraz?
Montalban.
Yeah, I think he was, Ricardo Montalban. But my favorite was in Braveheart when his gay son had his gay lover, and he was like his advisor to the military, and he walked into the room and asked his son's gay lover what he thought about the situation as he put his arm around him and guided him toward the window, and then just heaved him out the fucking window. Best scene ever in a movie.
I don't remember that part.
Oh, it's fantastic.
How high up were they?
Oh, real high up. The guy just fucking splattered on the ground.
If he's the same guy I'm thinking of, is he the one from Escape from Alcatraz as the warden?
I think it's the warden.
I love. No one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. He's got his fucking the greatest clip speech.
Oh,
he's now dead.
He's dead.
Poor Doc. Just wanted to paint.
Yeah. Took his painting supplies away.
Yeah.
Because he didn't like the picture of him. I love that picture of him.
His eyes were all wide.
Wide. I'm the warden. I'm watching. Right.
All right, Patty. I think we might just throw this on the sidewalk and move on with the show, and then maybe get a little video or something. 'Cause I don't know what else to do with it.
I don't know. I have no idea what to do with you and change. Yeah. Maybe cut your legs off. Something.
What, Patty?
I guess the sidewalk.
With the horse mask on?
I guess so.
Or we could see how much change you could, put in your panties.
Ew.
What kind of panties you got
in the
on
back?
today?
It looked like a big load of shit.
Opie and Anthony panties.
Oh, one of your 3 pair, right?
Let me see your panties.
Come on, horsey. Let's see your panties.
Maybe we pour the change into your panties, and you try to keep as much as you can in your panties.
How about this? I know that the stink stuff we've used a lot of.
Yep.
But I wish there was something that we could dump that stink stuff into, and then put the change in there and make her rifle through that, so she has to get the stink stuff all over her hands and all over the change.
Oh.
We wouldn't want to smell it, but they wouldn't.
No,
want
I
that in the
know.
audience.
Yeah, the audience
Well, no,
is
they
begging
would love
for
it.
They're begging for it.
They would like it a lot.
At this point, they'd...
Then she'd have to have that stuff all over her hands and the change in her pocket.
Yeah.
I think the honey was worse, though, because I had to take 3 showers with that.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah. How many showers you have to the honey?
About 2 or 3 to get it all out.
It's amazing how she just
Because
changed the
that
number.
was so sticky. And it wasn't just honey, it was maple syrup, too.
Well, you didn't even shower after that, did you?
Well, I had to go home.
Why didn't you shower?
How many showers did you take?
Yeah, you should.
And I actually had to take the train that way with everything sticking to me. And I was like, oh, my God, oh, my God.
You should have showered.
And everything.
Why didn't you shower when you get home?
I did.
Once?
2 or 3 times.
I think I thought of something. We could still do the street thing.
Yeah.
You know how there's usually, and I hope he's there, but usually there's a filthy, disgusting bum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what if the change happened to spill out, and then her and the bum have to fight over the change?
And she, of course, has the disadvantage because she's wearing the horse mask.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm sure she'll be quite intimidated by scary, smelly homeless guys.
By a homeless bummy guy.
I'm afraid of those people. Some of them are nuts.
Well, we'll see how
Exactly.
much.
Yeah,
We'll see
so
how
am I.
much you want your bills paid because that's what we're gonna do. I think.
It is a good one.
Can we get the cross-dressing bum too? Is he out there?
Oh,
today?
that's just a mean motherfucker. That
boy,
thing.
is he?
No, where is he? Fucking Harry Dean Stanton in a sexy wig. What a creep that guy is.
Maybe we could give you like a maple syrup, hair
Enema?
washing, and then you use your hair to pick up the chain. There's a lot of it.
It was sticky.
But we just handed the change.
Yeah, at this point. Fuck. Roll it up in duct tape and throw it at her. Are you hitting her with it?
Hit her right square in the head.
Patty, you have head protection on. So what are you covering?
You have a horse mask. What are you afraid of? Patty, what are you scared of? Oh, hope he's quite the marksman with that
Oh, come on.
look in the change. I'm fearful of a bum shot. He's flicking the change at her, and she's trying to dodge it.
It's hard because I can't see
Yeah.
too well.
That's because you're wearing a protective horsey mask that won't hurt if you get hit with a
Yeah.
penny with it.
Why are you covering with your hands? He's not
What are you
flicking bowling
covering?
balls.
I don't know, but it's weird.
You're weird.
Cool. Leonard Lawrence has entered the studio.
I can't get out of the way in time.
It's just a penny being flicked at you.
Why don't we just hand it to her? Tell her to put it in her pockets.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
No, I thought he was.
All right, we'll take a break and move on with the show. It's change day. Patty gets mine and a few other people's change
Dude,
today.
I probably have $200 worth of change in my house.
Yeah?
Yep.
I don't save change. Whenever I get it, I leave it in whatever store I'm in. Like, 'cause I can't. And you know why? The iPhone. Because I've got to put my iPhone in the pocket, and if I put change in the same pocket, it
You realize that's
scratches
how
it
much
up.
it's worth?
Yes.
Piece of shit that is.
Scratches it up.
Oh, cool.
So I just take my change and I'll leave it somewhere where some little kid will grab it and go, ooh, I could buy some candy.
Oh, really? Wearing your pants?
Oh, fuck them.
What you ought to do is leave the change in your pocket, and when you have to make a call, put the iPhone on one ear and the change on the other, and notice the exact same thing happening.
All right, we'll figure it out after the break.
Right.
All right, Opie and Anthony. All right. Back with the Opie and Anthony show. We're in a quandary with this change Stalker Patti bit.
I got it.
We're pretty much going to give up on it, obviously, but...
I got it, Ope.
What do you got?
We hand her the change, and she has to hold it, and they put a firecracker on her clit.
I like it. See, that's the shit I like with Patty. Oh. Bang, 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 bang. Little Les Claypool.
There's a plane in the water. What happened?
Is this Primus or one of his side projects?
No, this is Primus. This is off pork soda. It's called DMV.
Oh.
You like Primus?
I love Primus.
Yep.
Rules. Yeah, I never got a chance to see him either. So I'm really pissed.
Aren't they still playing or no?
No, it's like Les is doing his own thing. Like sometimes he'll be with some of the guys, sometimes he'll be with some other guys.
It's okay because it all sounds like this when it's
It does,
Les.
but I had the chance to see him, and I could have went to Metallica one night and then Primus the next night, and instead I chose to see Metallica twice.
You
in a row.
should have.
It's all right. It's not like you fucking went to the Carpenters.
Yeah. Not like you saw Little Anthony and the Imperials to fucking Ritz somewhere. Hey,
Great show. What a performer.
That was wonderful. Tears on his pillow. Your lips to God's ears. John Velby had a funny cover of that. He was like, tears on my pillow, stains on my sheets, la la la. La la la.
What was the goof line, though?
Stains on my sheets?
Oh, the stains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more to it. American Life's a good song by Primus.
It is actually. I've used that one before for things.
All right.
Secret show.
Right. What? Secret show when?
No, nothing. I just used that song as part of the intro.
During the
actually.
secret show.
I see. All right, Patty, would you want to just grab your change? I'm very disappointed in the fact that we couldn't come up with at least something.
Well, it was sort of impulsive yesterday. And, then with the plane crash, it wasn't really one of those big, the water landing, as I like to call it, it wasn't really a top priority to come up with it. So then,
No, here's the difference.
What? Yes.
If we have change and we hand it to Patty, that bit crashed.
Yeah, where is the fucking idiot?
Patty, still sitting there with the horse mask on the bleachers. Patty. Here comes Patty again. Oh, my God.
She can't even walk with it on. She's walking like our governor. I guess. That, too.
Hi, Patty.
Hi.
We go back to you in the horse mask.
Nah, you're broke. We all know this. You owe money to your fucking cable bill, right? Your phone, your rent, everything else. How much rent do you pay a month?
Well, now I reduced it to $419 because I went and got recertified.
Recertified as what?
For Section 8. You have to prove your income
What are you,
2
Klinger?
times a year.
She's too crazy to fucking be in a regular house.
How do you learn about this stuff?
Yeah, you did your research on
So
fucking
weird.
glomming off of fucking society, didn't you?
No, I was.
Yes, I
eligible
did. I
for
went
it.
to
It took me 4
leech.com.
years to get it.
It took you 4 years to get it.
Yeah, because you're on a waiting list, so you have to wait.
Right.
That's what a waiting list is. Yeah, you have to wait.
Yeah.
That's good.
Danny's teaching Hip Hop Ron how you mic someone that's wearing a horse
You are.
head.
Yeah, he was. No, he was holding it in front of the horse's mouth,
Right.
on a horse mask.
But see,
I was not. There's like a 12-inch
Yeah.
Yeah.
like snout
But see,
off of the mask.
The person wearing the horse mask, you would actually mic the throat of the horse mask.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Which would be close to the
Where her
mouth
mouth
of the person
is.
wearing the horse head.
But if a real horse ever comes in here to talk, you're the man to
Yes, we're
Thank you.
For our exclusive interview with a horse. We got the man for the job. Yes, Jimmy.
So you got your Section 8, and you got it reduced? How did
Well,
you find out you could even
'Cause
do
my
that?
income went down a little bit.
So it's
you
based
know.
on your income?
So
Wait, your income went from what to what?
well, it went from I don't know, 16,500 to like just below 16, like on 15.95
A day?
or something like that,
Oh.
a year.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, so it goes up and down accordingly, and it slides, and you know it's a grant, and
A grant?
the city picks up the rest, you know. But I waited 4
No, the
years
city doesn't
for
pick up the
it.
rest. The taxpayers pick up the rest.
Well, I also get taxed heavily too, you know, with my insurance and taxes.
Are you out
I
of your
lose almost
fucking
100
mind?
a week.
You don't pay income tax.
Yes, I do. They take
You get it
maximum
all
for my
back.
income. Yeah, I get 15% taken out plus my health insurance.
Wait.
that I pay myself.
15% tax. In April,
Yeah,
when you do your taxes,
I always get a refund.
you get a refund that is 100% of what you put in.
Yeah, but the last few years I didn't collect all of it because I owed taxes that were back taxes. I finally paid them all off, both that way and, you know, just sending the money. So now I don't owe anything.
So you don't pay
taxes.
you don't
get everything back.
so you don't pay taxes.
Well, they take them out of my check.
But you get it back.
Yeah,
You
almost
stupid
all
horse.
Of it, yeah.
Right? Yeah, you get it back.
Yeah.
So you make 16 G's, and then your rent is what'd you say? For what?
$4.19.
A month?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind
Now
of
it
steep
is.
for
Before I was paying $5. You know.
Oh, boy, they must love that when they reduce it. Oh, what is it? I've seen you on Pal Talk. You got like one single light bulb. You're like in that jail cell from.
Well, it's only one room.
Hopefully
but
it's
I don't have
caretakers.
sunlight or anything.
Caretaker. It is like caretaker's fucking jail cell. I want to fill your bulb up with gasoline.
You know, but
Yeah.
I'm content with what I have.
Yeah,
but-
Brooksy?
What?
All right, Patty. I guess we just give you your change and you get the fuck out of here.
I gotta go.
Trying to make a stimulating conversation with her, but it just doesn't work.
Drop some change.
Oh my
I think you dropped a little change.
It scared me.
What?
No. That hit my foot.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Let's see where this
Where
hits.
is it? Oh, there it is.
I have a feeling
Patty,
this change.
Patty, step closer when I hand you the change.
Yeah, throw it at me.
What? Step forward a little bit.
I can't.
Just step forward. I wouldn't throw it at you. No, move her over there. Patty, here's my change.
Now clean it up!
Enjoy.
Be a change picker upper, just like your father.
Why is she rubbing her legs? I didn't hit you.
Yeah, you're
Bounced
wearing
off
those
the floor, maybe.
giant fucking boots.
It scared me because I
Patty,
can't
it's
see
fine.
it.
Get a hold of yourself.
Scared you.
You're
All right,
panicking and ruining the show.
Now, Patty,
You're a
get,
horse. You're supposed to say it spooked you.
Patty, get naked because it's very hot in here, and then start crawling around and pick up your change for everybody, all right?
Well, at least we made something sexy out of the bit.
Yeah.
You want me to crawl?
No.
Watching.
Oh, god damn.
Patty.
Send her to the glue factory.
Moving around so much I can hardly see.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy. I'll see you later.
Let's say goodbye to Jimmy going down to
AC. Yeah.
Got some tickets available maybe for Sunday's show.
Yeah, I'm
You're
going to
be in the area.
A long drive.
Oh.
Bye, boys. I'll see you next week.
All right, Jimmy.
I'll see you tonight.
All right, James.
Patty, good seeing you.
What is she? Why are you covering your head?
I wish I could see.
Patty, what are you doing? We're not even paying attention
Just
to
the
you.
head moves to the part where it's the cheek and you can't see.
Do you realize you'll be there for hours like that?
Yeah, it's like you're seeing double almost.
Oh, really?
We should just have her keep the horse mask on and right through Ron and Fez, just keep collecting the change.
Till she dies of asphyxiation.
Yeah, well, with this mask on, it'll take forever.
Yeah, it certainly will.
Forever. She almost like taking on a
Did I-
horse kind of.
Unbelievable. All right, Chris in Arizona. Chris.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
Now, we all fuck up in life and we get into situations we can't control, but this is a woman who claims
hard
to
to
be
say.
very smart. She's got a
Everything is
degree,
too
college degree. How the hell does she, after all these years, never gotten a real job, 8 hours a day, making a decent salary? I mean, what the hell is the deal with that?
She's got mental issues, obviously, that we exploit on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Great radio. Love it. All right, later, boys.
All right, yeah, because she is a very good worker, but she's doing something wrong.
Yeah, because she should have a 40-hour-a-week job.
Right.
She should be in her own place without government subsidy.
I'm amazed that with all these, faithful listeners, not one of them have figured out a nice little spot for her.
A little job?
A little job, yeah. It's not going to break anyone's bank if they own a business. They'll get a really good worker. It's too bad she lives in the city, We could use help like her at the old restaurant.
That's another thing. She decides to fucking live in Manhattan.
Right, of all places.
The only place I could get. Nothing else was available.
Patty,
Are you out of your mind?
You can
Do you know how much cheaper it is to go into some fucking shithole in Jersey?
Newark would be perfect for
Yeah,
you.
Newark would be great.
You could live in a penthouse in Newark on $4.19 a month or whatever it was.
The train terminal and Berry Street.
Yeah, no trains go to Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, path.
Patty, you're going to have to...
And she goes, yeah, path.
Patty, you're going to have to take breaks because if you take the horse mask off at any time during this, then we take all the money back. All right? All right, let's say hi to Footer. Footer!
Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on?
Hey, man.
Hope you're going to appreciate this one. Back when Danny had said earlier about going to see Metallica twice instead of seeing Primus or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, back in probably I want to say 1990.
Hold on, man. All the change Patty picked up, she dropped on the floor. She can't even do this job right.
I think she was trying to put it in the bag.
What happened, Hip Hop?
She went to put the money in the Ziploc bag and she just missed it completely.
So now she's got to start over? And
There's
that's
a
all
hole
that,
in the bag.
after 5 minutes, that's all she collected was a handful? Oh, my God. I apologize to Ron and Fez in advance, but this is how it's got to go down. She doesn't get to just quickly pick up the change.
She's got to start over again. She missed the bag in one hand with the change in the other hand.
All right, go ahead, Footer.
Motor skills of Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, Footer.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
So my buddy calls me up and he's like, hey, I'm going to the Limelight tonight. He goes, I'm going to see a few bands. I don't know who's playing, but I'm going down there. So I go down there. So I end up not going down there, and he ends up telling me it was Smashing Pumpkins, Pearl Jam, and Red Hot Chili Peppers was like the main group. And I totally just blew it off for no reason.
You probably could have been 10 feet from the stage,
I saw that gig.
Story, oh my God, Billy Corgan. I met him behind, one of those fucking things, and I blew it for no reason.
That sucks.
I went to that gig and Smashing Pumpkins opened the whole thing up, and I was the guy that said, "Who the fuck are these assholes? They'll never make it."
You're the man, exactly. That's exactly fucking God. It's great. All right, boys, have a great day.
All right, thank you. Hip Hop, how much change has she picked up?
She got her original handful back.
Handful?
Yeah, a handful.
There's hundreds of handfuls on the floor.
Yeah.
She keeps moving from pile to pile, not realizing it's all one area.
Yeah, why don't you just clean up you're grazing like a horse.
Right.
You're going around.
Oh my God, she's one by one by one.
Oh, there it goes into her pockets.
Into the pockets, Patty. They're
in
very
her
nice.
sweatshirt.
Looks like you have a bunch.
Oh, I know. Now it's all sagging down. Looking good, Patty.
Yeah, by the way, you can't, someone is suggesting that we don't give you a bag. You got to just carry it home any way you can.
It's with the fucking baggie. You're breaking the rules.
What, hip-hop?
No, there's a hole in it. She realized there's a hole in it.
Oh.
She's picking up pennies.
Oh, I don't see them.
What? Why don't you pick up the higher denominations first, so that when we fuck you over, you'll at least have that. What is she doing? She's like, how could you not see? There's 80 holes in that fucking horse head mask.
Are you getting hot in the horse head mask?
Yeah, a little. But it's hard to see now because it's sagging
We know.
down on me.
Is it hard to see in it?
All right.
She just won't shut up.
We got the prank call from the Access show.
Yeah.
This is worth playing, right?
What is that?
Little audio. Man pranks public access show.
Well, yeah, it's like it's kind of like a double header thing. I mean, on one hand, he's trying to prank the this public access show, but then on the other hand, the guy who's doing the show live is having a problem with getting rid of him.
Oh, really?
So not only does he have to deal with a prank caller, but now he has to deal with a prank caller he can't get rid of.
Ah, nice. Let's take a listen to this.
Let's see who this is going to read out here. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you said you learn from your viewers and they can learn from you. I had a question.
Sure, be nice now.
Was Jesus gay?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I think that would probably be a question for you to ask him, sir.
I would really like to ram you right in the back hatch.
What would you say? You worked on a ranch before?
I
think I worked on a ranch too one time.
You're a red shirt ass. You're a red shirted ass. Look at you struggling.
Yeah, I know. That's all right.
Oh, man. What a fool. Look at you, you piece of
Okay.
bitch.
So anyway.
So you have to understand it's live, right? And so as he's pranking him, he's watching him on the television.
Right.
So so now the guy's fumbling on his little phone bank, and that's when you hear the guy on the phone go, look at you struggling.
You're red. What do you call him? A red-shirted ass.
You're just a red-shirted ass.
Red-shirted ass. You couldn't hang up on him.
You're struggling. What are you talking about, folks?
All right.
Rickety cricket, chirp chirp, DJ. Yeah, Emma, Sonia. Let's put Daddy Magnum. Daddy Magnum. Come on, turn it on. Turn it on. Find the button. Come on.
How's that for you? Nobody can hear you now, huh? So nobody can hear you. So let's go to the $30 Okay.
So basically, in that clip now, the guy's panicking so bad that because obviously he can't disconnect the call, so he thinks in a panic situation, the best thing that he could come up with for his show is to just try to drown the guy out with
an Aldo
music.
Nova song.
So he obviously heard me. He goes, yeah, no, well now no one can hear you, and it's just like, well, I got news for you, show host. No one can hear you either. Now you're just playing music on like what's worse, having the guy just hand you your own ass or just play a song.
How could he not cut the guy off?
I don't know. He was somebody I'm sure could have helped.
Like look at you struggling.
But oh man, were they not helping at all? Like, and he's just pressing buttons and nothing's working for him.
Good.
It was just so great to see him in a panic.
It's hard to hear, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't remember it being so muddy like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going off the reaction of the people on the bleachers. They're
oh, well, you can ditch it. That's fine. Thought it was funny,
it's
8 weeks ago.
It's just hard to hear.
Yeah. It's like tinny.
Muddy.
I thought it was funny though.
All right.
Like
I'll fix it.
when anyone's fucked. All right, Patty, how you doing?
It's the horse. No, don't do that, please.
No.
The horse head is slipping, and I can hardly see where anything is.
She can hardly see the change.
Well, you really need the change, though, Patty.
Having such a hard time.
Patty, I might just invite all the listeners to come in and collect change. You might have to fight the rest of the audience for it.
The pennies also look like dimes if you look at them fast enough.
Yeah, if you're colorblind and have no sense of touch.
How about you go for the quarters? They don't look like anything but quarters.
Moving it around, that makes it harder to see.
She is a fucking mess.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, just taking a look at... What are you doing? Oh, Patty.
Just pulled it off.
Who pulled the mask off?
That's a penalty.
Patty, they're calling a penalty. That's really bad.
Wait,
come on. Jesus.
Wow, she's really hanging on. She really hung on to that. Danny tried to... Oh, there goes the change again on the floor.
my knees are hurting.
Are they? You whore?
Arthritis syndrome.
Your
She's got
arthritis.
arthritis as she tries to pick up change to pay her bills. This is hilarious.
Why don't you
hardly any of it. It looks
Why don't you use the bunny mask as knee pads?
No, I don't want to hurt. I don't want to ruin the
You don't want to hurt what? The bunny mask.
You're like really stupid. Because she's picking up the same change for the third time now. You fucking wreck.
Huh?
I'm just thinking, Anthony brings up a good point. I mean, she really is retarded because I could think of probably 7 better ways to pick up that change.
Yeah.
Than doing what she's doing, which is just using her thumb and forefinger and trying to pick up each coin individually.
Yeah.
You're not going to give me a broom.
No, but I think that there's certain, you have like no survival skills. Like how would you ever survive? Like you have to use things around you to your benefit, and I just don't see how you're not grasping that concept.
A simple tool.
You could definitely sweep it into a pile and then get a little more than one at a time.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
And that's why I'm not going to help you, because I think you deserve to sit there and pick up each coin individually. Because if you don't have the brains to actually figure out how to do this efficiently, then you deserve to be there on your knees like that.
You gonna roll those up, Patty, or just take them to the bank like in your sweatshirt? Patty?
What?
Holy shit.
What?
You gonna roll those up, or you gonna just take it to the bank like that in your sweatshirt?
You can just go to TD Bank and just drop it in the machine.
Yeah, they got free coin counting or whatever the hell they call it.
Oh, that's what I saw Regis doing.
Yep.
Yeah, wow.
All right. The good news is we only have 37 minutes left in the show, so we'll take a break and figure out something next. Opie and Anthony. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show. We just checked in with Patty. She's breathing really heavy. She thinks she needs her asthma medication.
She's a fucking mess.
You all right, Patty? Patty.
What?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're breathing heavy.
survive.
Huh?
I'll survive.
Do you need your asthma medication? Patty,
What?
do you need your asthma medication?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine.
You were breathing all heavy, though, and you're fucking, like, talking about your asthma and your arthritis.
It's okay.
You're a fucking wreck.
I don't need it.
What? And also, did you work today?
Breathing, I'm
Did you,
fine.
shut up, did you work today?
Not today, yesterday.
Did you shower?
Yeah.
When was the last time you showered? Be fucking honest, don't lie.
Last night.
And don't lie, because I'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night. Because we're
Last
getting
night.
reports.
I shower every night.
We're getting reports that you stink.
I don't.
That you have BO. What do you think about that? What about your clothes? Did you wash that sweatshirt?
Actually.
Actually what?
No.
No?
Actually, no.
Back on again.
All right.
Oh, see, that's why you're reeking then.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not.
How much change do you think you've
No,
collected?
you are.
You collect a lot of change already, Patty?
I guess. I can't,
You're going to be here all day. Yeah. Hey, where's my my buddy Danny? Is he out there?
Smells like a horse.
Yeah, come on in here, bro. Are you broke?
No, I'm not broke.
You're not broke?
Nope.
All right.
That's open for debate.
But I'll take the money.
You'll take the money away from Patty?
Yeah, I'll
well, no, if you're not broke, whatever, it's fine. What's going on?
Oh, we don't care. He's taking it anyway.
Whoa, Danny.
He got right down
Danny,
there.
Whoa.
He
What are you
got
doing?
right down there, and he's taking it.
Yeah, get on mic here. What's going on in your world, sir?
Not much. I just helped out with the moving job.
A moving job. That's big for you.
See.
Yeah, I was helping out with the moving job.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, I help out with moving jobs. My sister's father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of like heavy lifting and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's a heavy lifting. It's heavy lifting. The boxes get heavy, but
You're not like a big guy, though. It seems like it might be a tough job for you. Usually when I see movers, they're big, like burly men.
And that's why they sometimes have two people. Sometimes
Yeah.
the really heavy stuff you got to have two people. Most of the time but because of the economy, it's mostly storage than it is moving.
Oh, people storing their stuff.
Yeah, my sister's father has these storage containers somewhere in Fairfield.
Yeah.
How many bodies are in there now since you
Fairfield, Connecticut.
know the combination?
I have no idea what the heck they put in those boxes. I just know I just help them. I just load them on the truck and just pull them out of the truck. That's all.
Fascinating. Hey, what do you think of the plane crash there?
Well, coincidence enough, guess I was watching season 4 of Lost.
Right.
So it's just coincidence that this happened to happen. And I said, damn, what's the odds of that? I'm watching Lost and this happens.
Well, you know.
What are the odds?
What are the odds?
You watch a TV show
about a plane crash.
Coincidence, though enough, speaking of plane crashes, I had a crazy dream a week ago about I'm on a plane. I happened to be on a plane that happened to be an Oceanic.
Yeah.
And Black Earl was the pilot.
Oh, really?
That's trouble right there, right?
Yeah, that's trouble.
You certainly didn't make it to your destination then,
Yeah.
huh, sir?
Yeah, that's trouble. And
Did
my
he pass out while he was trying to land?
And my sister, for some reason, is playing around with the liquid ass.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on there?
That's kinky.
I don't know what the heck she's doing, but she's just spraying it all over the plane.
Yeah.
And I'm telling her, say no shit, and keep that away from Black Earl.
Yeah. That's a weird dream. It's a show dream.
You have a lot of show-related dreams with people from the radio shows?
No, sometimes if I'm watching a movie or something, maybe I've had dreams about that.
Yeah.
I remember once I had this, I don't know, I'm watching this show on the cable, Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Of course.
And there's this talking meatball character named Meatwad.
Yes.
And I had a crazy dream where for some reason there's a gigantic meatwad in the house.
I had cartoon dreams when I was 6. I remember once Casper made a duty, and that was usually when those stopped. But so you have cartoon dreams, huh?
No, not really cartoons. It's usually sometimes if I'm watching something, if I'm up late and I'm watching something.
Then it becomes something.
Why don't you watch porno so you could
have
maybe
nice
get a
sex
little
dream.
in your dream?
Yeah, that actually happened once where I fell asleep at a porn watching one once.
Wait a minute, at a porn theater?
No,
Were you gonna say?
No, I'm at my house.
Oh, at your house, you're watching a porno, you fell asleep, and what? You started dreaming that you were in the porno?
Yeah.
Did you make cumsies on yourself?
Yeah, something like that. Embarrassing enough though. A phone call wakes me up.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy, that's embarrassing.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Who could that have been on the phone?
I don't know. It was my cousin for some reason who for a while is having all these concerns ever since Obama's won the election.
Yeah, well,
he has all these
maybe you could
he has all these weird.
Give your
concerns.
cousin my number. We could hash it out. What's his concerns?
He's just having concerns about losing money, being overtaxed.
Yeah. Am I your cousin? Very concerned.
No, but easy enough. You could easily fit. You'd fit in very well with a lot of my relatives.
Really? Why, do they hate you too?
No. It's for some reason they're always very entertaining. Though.
Oh well, thank you. That's good. Does this cousin have a problem with Obama for any other reason? Maybe racially or anything?
No, he's just concerned about this country turning into a communism.
Turning into a communism.
I meant turning into a communist country.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, he's very socialist programs that he wants to put in there. You know?
I know. for a while, I think it was almost like a month after the election, I'm getting calls and I'm saying, "Is this another Obama call?" And he's pointing out something on Hannity and Combs, and
Do you like Obama?
I got very mixed opinions about this guy.
What do you like about him, and then what don't you like about him?
Well, the thing is, he's like a big question mark.
Yeah.
So it's like so I can't complain about him there. But at the other part, though,
this is just like kids say the darndest things,
isn't it?
Wait, so the positive, the what is a question mark? That's the bad thing?
Yeah, the question mark is either there's something good going to come out of this or something bad about it, because he doesn't say anything.
Positive, maybe?
Every time I see this guy spoke during the election, all they keep saying is, like, we need change in just about every sentence.
Yeah, well, that was his catchphrase, sure.
Every sentence, we need change. Yes, we can.
And
is that an impression?
What?
Wow, you sound like the real people.
That's all he seemed like he keeps saying, all right? Yeah, all right, what are you talking about, change? What kind of change are you talking about? He said, if you want change, then I'll mail you some change. I'll send it to 1600 Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania Avenue.
So that's what you don't like about him. What do you like about him? You said you had mixed, feelings, so that means you
Well, the
probably...
good thing is I have a feeling that maybe he'll put more troops in Afghanistan and finally get that fucker by the name of Bin Laden, hopefully.
Wow, you're way off of that.
Well,
that ain't happening.
I don't think so.
He might pull back a little bit, my friend. He might be going that direction. Hey, someone said that you that you helped your sister's father, right, with the moving thing?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be your father?
She's got a different father than me.
Okay. All right.
That
answers that.
Same mom, though?
Yeah, same mom.
All right.
But she's not the only sibling of mine that shares only one parent.
Really?
No, I got two brothers that share the same father. But
Wait. Do you have two brothers that have the same father and your mother?
No. I got two brothers that share only the same father. My father.
Your father?
Yeah.
And then you have a sister that shares the mother.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on at your place?
No, it's simple. My father had a previous marriage prior to my mom.
Yeah, we figured that much out.
And then my sister, of course, has a different father.
Right. Danny, now, last time you were in here, you were talking about your neighborhood. Is it getting better? You were bitching about what, the Mexicans, was it?
I was just saying there was too many illegals.
Too many illegals, right.
Illegals.
And they're like leaving trash on the lawns and stuff when they're waiting for jobs?
Yeah. Actually, not only that.
Oh.
It's a freaking reason why we're all overtaxed in this country.
Why?
Too
many of them.
Because of the illegals?
Yep.
Illegals.
What do they do that makes us pay so many taxes?
Symbols. Them having them being here in this country, sneaking in, and actually getting past the borders and practically living here illegally.
And that's hurting our taxes?
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's fascinating.
Wow, you should be president.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend?
Not much. Just.
Don't look at me like for an invite. I'm just asking. Yeah, come by the house.
I'm not.
Huh? Nothing.
I'm not doing that much.
What do you do for fun? We barely know ye. What are you doing for fun? What do you do for fun?
It's simple. I go visit some of my friends.
Yeah. Are they real?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
What do you do with your friends?
I don't know. I watch movies, play video games. Sometimes I invite them when I'm going someplace.
Okay. You're very vague, Danny.
You really are vague. Like, you can't say, we go to a certain bar or hang out and...
Like when you go places, like where? The mall?
Some Xbox?
No, sometimes a restaurant out where I live.
Yeah. All right. And I see you're wearing a Pink Floyd hoodie.
Yeah, it's a shirt I got for Christmas.
Yeah, it's nice. You like the Pink Floyd, obviously.
Yeah, it's a nice shirt.
What's your favorite Pink Floyd song?
I don't really have a specific favorite in particularly.
No.
Any ladies in your life lately?
No.
No dating?
No, not lately. Last time was when I was 19, but that broad moved away.
That broad moved away.
What'd you get off the 19-year-old?
Unfortunately, she moved away before I got anything off of her.
Ah, damn her.
Really?
Yeah, damn her.
What were you going for?
No, I thought I was gonna get something off of her, but then she freaking all of a sudden out of nowhere thought it was so cold that she just said I don't know. I think the reason she said she was moving was it says so cold, you just couldn't take it.
You sure she didn't say it'll be a cold day in hell?
No, she thought it was so cold here.
How cold was it?
Well, I don't know, but I know cold enough she moved someplace warmer.
Oh my God!
He made her move.
Oh my God!
I didn't tell her to move, but I said if you can't take it so cold, then what the heck are you living here in the winter time?
Sure.
And then she,
So you kind of gave her the idea to leave.
Yeah, I can't.
Good move.
Wow. I just keep looking, and we're just not getting to 11 o'clock.
Yeah, kind of regretted that.
It's called trying to get traction.
Oh my God, the fucking clock is going backwards at this point in my brain. What happened? Oh, that would just no.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. If I'm going on some long trip, I think I'm closer than I think, and then all of a sudden I'm further. And
Yeah, objects in mirror are closer than they appear.
Right.
That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
I'm looking out the window, and I think it's a.
All right.
I swear.
All right, just.
I felt the
most
hanger.
disappointed audience I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right, Danny, thank you so much for coming in and trying to save the show, but I think we failed there. They're calling you Radio Mold instead of Radio Gold.
Aw. What's the
wrong,
matter?
Patty?
Would you sit the fuck down?
Patty.
God damn you, dunce.
Why are you breathing so heavy? What's up? Are you done collecting the change?
It's my mesothelioma from
see
working in the
anymore.
shipyards.
But now I.
Oh, wow. She's really stinking? Dude, really?
Patty, it's
We're-
just a
No,
dumb.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, dude, sit down and shut up. Get E-Rock. I want a smell test on Patty. E-Rock. You could smell it from up there? Yeah. E-Rock,
Smell it
smell
all the time.
Patty's armpits. Could you please?
I perspire. What can I tell you?
Perspire what? Shit? No, get right in her armpit.
Yeah, her hair smells too.
And smell. Really?
All right, what are we smelling? Our armpit?
No,
Yeah.
take this off.
Wow, E-Rock, you want to see her
Yeah,
naked,
E-Rock.
huh? All right, you sick fuck.
That's E-Rock's fucking.
E-Rock's fetish.
Yeah.
Alien body.
Take it off.
Is it
Oh,
bad? E-Rock, is it bad?
Yeah, she's just flapping her shirt around.
All right, smell right under that armpit. Get in there. Get a good sniff.
Oh, whoa.
Patty,
Patty, what are you doing?
you don't do a little, you know?
You wear deodorant?
Yes, I do. But when I exert myself, I have. You know, that's why I always have to take a shower when I get home from work. I can't stop.
If you had headphones on, you would know that mic's not working.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
wanna-
just hearing strange space noises.
I just want to go. It's so stupid. Thank you, Patty. You could pick up the rest of the change without the horse mask on, all right?
Yeah, and do it slow.
I just have to take another shower. That's all. No.
How about you look at her? She's fucking got more mics around her. What?
Stop it.
You might get her an asthma attack.
Dad.
It's pretty bad, Patty.
Yeah.
Stop it. I'm not.
Don't breathe that in, Patty. You're gonna have an asthma attack.
Patty, let us know, like, Monday, how much change that was. I'm curious.
Here, I sure will. I'll call in and let.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now, hip-hop, why would the mic work now if it wasn't working before?
This is a different mic.
Well, now that one's working, but it wasn't when you put it in front of her face. All right.
Oh, stop it. No, I really have to take it.
Ah, he sprayed it right down her ass crack. That's probably a real treat down there.
Yeah.
Ass crack, that doesn't usually smell when you're all sweaty. All right, Patty. Yeah, stay seated. You're a fucking wreck. Every time you're on the show now, we got to worry about you dropping fucking dead.
Yeah, we can't do bits with you
You're
anymore.
heaving, huffing, and puffing. Your fucking arthritis, your asthma, your fucking heart, your lungs.
Yeah, but I'm very strong, though.
No, you're not.
You can't even
You're
pick
a
up-
fucking sickly individual.
You can't even pick up change without it making it look like you just ran a marathon.
Yeah.
All right, we're closing out for the day. Thank you, Patty.
Thanks, Patty.
All right, take your change and pay a bill or something. All right?
Yeah, okay.
I want to thank the audience. And,
Yes. Thank you, peoples.
No. Do we have any other slug lines we have to get through before we say goodbye until
Oh.
Monday? We good?
Yo, man, we square. Are we square?
We're a square.
You shot me in the fucking face.
Yeah, line of the day or Patty picking up change or whatever the fuck they want to sponsor is brought to you by DirecTV. Call 888-961-DirecTV. You don't have that DirecTV, do you, Patty?
No, I don't. I have regular TV with regular set cable. That's
Oh, you have cable, though.
So you have regular TV, not to be confused with DirecTV. Call 888, shut up, 961 DirecTV. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.